Old man with a plan here today. It is a hot one in Western Pennsylvania. It's the first day of summer, and now I'm going to try to clean up this picnic table you see there behind me. Now, that picnic table is about 10 years old, and I'm going to pressure wash it to see if I can get some life back into it. It's looking pretty bad. It's been painted. The paint's peeling off. It's kind of ugly. I'll show you a close-up of it. Okay, now here is the picnic table. As you can see, it looks pretty bad. It's starting to show some age. Hasn't been painted or cleaned for a while. You can see where we painted on top of it and stained it, and it's just kind of a mess. So we're going to see what a good pressure wash can do for it. I'm going to be using my Greenworks, just an 1800 psi electric sprayer. Easy to maintain. In the wintertime, I just take all the hoses off and put it in the shed. So easy to maintain, and it seems to work fairly well. I've used it for cleaning quads, side-by-sides, my truck, all kinds of things, but that's what we're going to be using today. I guess the first one I am going to use, I'm not going to use the turbo. I don't want to rip everything apart. I'll go the car nozzle, 40%. Stick it in, turn it on, and go. Taking some of it off, but not all of it. Might have to do what I can the first time. Maybe kind of do it in a little bit of organization here. Trying to get the green off this side here. Get the mold is coming off nice with the turbo. Oh, it's still hot out here even just doing this. Okay, I'm going to start it in this board and work my way down. And I guess I could think of a lot worse jobs to be doing in this heat. Well, it's making a difference, but not quite a big enough yet. I think I'm going to have to go over it twice, and I think I'm going to have to get out either a wire brush or a scraper to try to scrape some of this paint off that didn't come off. Like there, right there. Maybe once it gets wet, some more of it will come off here after it dries up. I know you probably can't see, but that other side bench seems to be coming out the best so far. I'm going to continue going. It is a hot day. I thought this would be the easy job to do in the afternoon and not quite sweat as much, but I'm just working up a good sweat just doing this. I guess this is Western Pennsylvania's hot and humid weather. let her dry right now and see what happens. Okay, it's dried some, maybe 40 minutes or so. It looks much better. I'm going to hit it one more time though, just to get it good. I also have some more chairs. I got a little bit carried away once I start spraying. I sprayed tables. I got tables over there. I sprayed. It's white again. It was green before. And I also have 4 chairs I'm going to get ready to do spray too. These are old chairs. They're kind of dirty. I'm curious on how they come out, but I'll let you know. Okay, it made a difference. I don't think it's a significant difference, but at least I know they're clean. Now this, the first spray I do believe made a significant difference. I'm going to spray it again, you know. Now that I'm older and wiser, I'd have to say I should be doing this every 2 to 3 years to keep it nice and then stain it. And that way this table would last a long time. I think I let it go a little bit too long. It's still in good shape, so it's staying a good stain and it will be good for a while. But today I'm just going to worry about getting it a good clean. Right there, I have a little bit of a paint stain that didn't come up. I'm going to see if I can use my scraper here to get some of it out anyhow. Oh, some of it's right in the screw hole. I probably won't get that out, but I got a little bit more of it out. I think next time, actually, before I stain it at some point, I'll have to let it go this weekend. But I'll have to bring up some sandpaper and maybe lightly go over it to get these needles and stuff off, just to get these. And bring my electric sander up, go over it real quick, and that will clean it up some too. We don't want too many people to get splinters. And then we'll go from there. Okay, this will be the last part of the project. She wanted a hole in the center somewhere. Now, I don't think I can put one in the center. Well, maybe I can. No, there's a brace that goes right through there, and that's where the braces come up. So let me see. Yeah, I could probably put one right here in the center. As long as it's not too big, it'll go through the middle of those. They'll leave about an inch on each side. The only problem, yeah, right there's the middle. I can see the board underneath. And right there's the screws, so I will be missing the screws. So that's where I'll go. This is the last part of this project. My wife really wanted this part done, and I need my drill because that's a 1/2 inch. Let me get my drill. There we go. This will work better. Of course, I don't think the drill drills quite as well. And that's sorry, this is a 3/8. This only is a 1/4 inch there. So that's the difference. I'm gonna look for the middle here, which, according to this board, I can see it down through. Right there's the middle. A screwdriver and pop that center out before I get too far down, because I'm going down 3 inches, and if I do that, it's going to get stuck in there. Let me pop that out with a screwdriver. Okay, let's see if we can pop it out. Oh yeah. This will make the rest of it easier to drill through too. There we go. As you see, I got quite a bit of that out already. Yowza, it gets hot. Another part. Get it out. I can feel the hole down here. So I'm going to come up from the bottom now. It means I got to crawl underneath this. There we go. Coming up from the bottom once the hole was there. Made short work out of it. There's the other plug. As you see, I had to drill pretty deep to go through the couple of boards. So you see that, that's a pretty deep hole. That's one of the reasons why it looks like it was so hard. And it wasn't an easy drill. We'll make sure this fits. I'll put the tools away and clean off the top. Oh yeah. Okay, the chairs are done after I pressure wash them. I think they do look a little better. They look a little cleaner, and I know they're clean. So I guess that's a win. Now the actual picnic table, that improved quite a bit. That improved a lot. That was well worth to do it. And also now that the umbrella's on it, it will make it a little bit nicer. So this is the old man with the plan, having a cool glass of water in the shade on a clean picnic table. I guess that's what we wanted, and that's done for the day. I mean, that's a good project. It seems like a little project, and I know it's not much when you put it on YouTube. But some of the projects, it's not how hard they are or what they do, it's what it does for other people. A little project means as much to my wife. This was a to-do list. Probably a lot more to her than what it meant to me. To me, was it really needed? Yeah, maybe, maybe not. To her, it was important. So a little advice to you young fellas out there. If it's important to your wife, make it important to you. Because in the long run, it will make your life a little bit easier. So once again, if you like this video, like it. If you want to, share it. And if you would, subscribe. This is the old man with the plan. See you later.